Hello there, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me again. Hope you're well. You find me in Manchester City Centre. I've just been over to the Fred Aldous there to get some new developer to develop some black and white shots that I've got in my bag. I've just got a little Simplicity sachet because I don't tend to get through the big ones. They go off before I've finished them, so it's more expensive to do it that way, but it's more cost effective if you get what I mean. I've been working on some new street photography stuff, a slightly different take on it, and I will show you some of that when I get back to the studio. I'm off to Stockport after this, and I'll get the laptop out, show you some of those pictures, and it'd be really great to get some of your feedback if you could let me know what you think. Yeah, so that's that. I'm also going to nip over to the Real Camera while I'm in town, see if they've got any expired film that's of interest. I have got somewhere on me some expired film I've already shot, some 64T Ektachrome from 2004. So I'm going to drop this in to be developed, probably at DS Colour, and hopefully there'll be something to show from that. If this comes back before I post this video, I will put a few shots in the video. If not, I will post something on the community tab so you can see what I've got. I don't think it's worth doing a video on, but I am interested to try out that film stock. There's been basically, walk with me, I'll talk to you as we go. This is a little bit thrown together because basically we lost my mum just a few days ago. It wasn't unexpected, but it's obviously something to come to terms with, and there's all sorts of practicalities and things that need doing. So I've not really been focusing on the photography that much, and so I don't know when I'm going to be able to do more. I know I always say I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it, and then I managed to get it done somehow, so hopefully that will be the case again. But I just don't want you to think that I'm not doing stuff, but I just have other things to do, and hopefully me and Lucy will be able to go off and do something fun soon and get a bit of time out and then get back into the photography. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that because I've been sort of saying, oh, things are going on, and I haven't said what they are. I don't want to be mysterious about it, but it's just one of those things where it's difficult to talk about, really. So yeah, I'll just try not to get run over crossing this road. Yeah, I'm going to go into Real Camera now anyway and see if I can find some expired film. I'll let you know if I do, and then we'll head off to the studio and I will talk to you about that street work that I was talking about. Right, okay, I'll bring you back when I've done all this. Okay, before we head back to the studio, I said I'd let you know if any of the Ektachrome 64T came out. Well, this is it, and it was a really massive magenta colour shift on it. I did lots of work in Adobe Camera Raw and in Photoshop to try and bring the actual real colours back out of it, but it was pretty much a lost cause. This is kind of the best that I got, this one of the McDonald's. It's again got a strange green and purple hint to it, but the McDonald's sign is the sort of red and yellow that you'd expect, and those other colours are in there, just rather drowned out. This one of Lucy at the bus stop with the advertising poster behind her, the colours there, they're kind of there, but obviously this was tungsten balanced film, so even accounting for the magenta shift because of the age, it was not really balanced for daylight, and there's just too much to do. If you look at this one, which I took inside a local pub, this was lit with tungsten light, and yet you are getting a slightly more realistic view, but there was still so much purple that to balance that out, you can see there was green creeping in to counter that, and it's not fantastic. The only thing I could really do would be to convert it to black and white, and there is a picture which I took of a traction engine going down the street, and I think that one is worth keeping because there was some interesting detail, and I will convert that one to black and white and maybe keep that. But okay, let's get back to the studio and to the new street work that I wanted to talk to you about. So here we are at the studio, a bit of a mess, I'm afraid. I am going to tidy up very soon, I promise. I wanted to just show you a little bit of the street photography work that I've been doing that I haven't shown you on other videos. It's stuff that I'm still trying to get my head around, and I might continue doing stuff like that, I might not. But I thought it'd be interesting to get your feedback on what I've done, and if you can see any coherence to it, if you think it's worth progressing with or not, drop comments below. But let's fire up the laptop and I will show you a couple of examples. Okay, so here we are. I've got 10 images here and I will go through them quite quickly just to give you the opportunity to see how they work together, and we'll talk about what I'm trying to do. I've tried to go back to the hard contrast, but differently. I'm showing just body parts in a way, just sections of people. The anonymity is still there to a great extent, but we're closer in, we're getting more involved with the figures. I'm trying to say something here, but I'd be interested to hear what you think these are saying, because if I say what it is, if I tell you exactly what I'm trying to get at, there's probably no point in taking the pictures. I could just tell you. It should be show rather than tell. So please do let me know what you think I'm trying to get at here. That would be really useful to get any feedback you have on these images before I shoot more, and hopefully I will get the chance to shoot more soon. Just trying to get everything sorted and move forward with everything that needs to be moved forward with. But there we go. I hope you enjoyed having a look at those few images. I hope you will leave me some feedback in the comment section. That'd be really helpful. As always, please do like, subscribe, share. This might not be the most amazing video I've ever done, but hopefully you'll want to see more, so please do hit that subscribe button so you won't miss it when I come back at full throttle with some more fun, hopefully, photography. And I've got experiments planned, I've got new cameras that I want to test, all that sort of stuff, so please do stay tuned for it. I don't know quite when I will be able to make that happen, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Anyway, until we meet again, please do take care of yourselves, enjoy what you're shooting, and bye for now.